When your cat curls up beside you at night, do you ever wonder why? Most people think it's simple. Cats are cold, you're warm, end of story. But that's not even close. What your cat is really doing is far more fascinating and reveals something about trust, attachment, and even your own emotional world. By the end of this video, you'll never look at a sleeping cat the same way again. In this video, we're going to break down 10 surprising reasons your cat sleeps with you and what each one reveals about how they truly feel. 1. It's about trust, not warmth. Sure, cats love warmth, but think about all the options your cat has in your home. Sunny spots on the floor, cozy laundry straight from the dryer, the warmth of a laptop. If it were just about heat, they wouldn't be so selective about your bed. Sleeping is when a cat is at its most vulnerable. In the wild, every instinct screams, find a hidden spot, stay out of sight, avoid predators. And yet, your cat walks past every quiet corner and climbs into bed with a human many times their size. That choice is not about comfort, it's about trust on a level most owners never fully realize. Research in animal behavior shows cats form attachment styles with their owners similar to how infants bond with caregivers. When your cat chooses to sleep beside you, they're saying, "I feel safe enough to let my guard down completely." That's not a small thing. And if your cat ever suddenly stops sleeping with you, it's worth paying attention. That change is a message, sometimes subtle, sometimes urgent. 2. They're blending their scent with yours. Have you noticed your cat rubbing their head or body against you before settling down? That's not random affection. Cats have scent glands on their cheeks, forehead, and the base of the tail. When they press against you, they're leaving invisible markers behind. But there's more. When your cat sleeps pressed against you, they're blending their scent with yours. In wild cat colonies, members share a communal scent to recognize family and territory. Every night, your cat is performing the same ancient ritual with you. They're telling themselves, and anyone else, that you belong to each other. They're your tiny bodyguards. Cats don't just flop down anywhere. Where they sleep is strategic. Near your head, by your feet, or pressed against your back, each spot carries meaning. Even the most pampered house cat retains predator instincts. Positioning themselves beside you is a way of standing guard. In wild colonies, cats take turns watching over one another while the group rests. Your cat may be small, but every night they take their post seriously. Facing the door, they're scanning for intruders. Near your head, they're protecting your most vulnerable area. 4. Every sleep position tells a story. Have you ever noticed how your cat sleeps? Each position sends a clear message. Tight curl, protective, cautious trust. They feel safe enough to be near you, but are still guarding themselves. Full sprawl, belly exposed, ultimate security. Your cat trusts you completely and has relaxed every survival instinct. Back turned. In cat language, it's a compliment. Turning away shows they don't need to watch you. They trust you entirely. Full body contact, maximum devotion. They want zero distance between you. It's not clinginess, it's attachment. By observing these positions, you're reading your cat's feelings in a language older than humans have existed. 5. They sync your schedule with yours. Cats are naturally crepuscular, most active at dawn and dusk. In theory, their activity hours shouldn't line up with yours, but bonded cats often adjust their sleep-wake cycles to match the humans they live with. Studies on domestic cats show that over time, cats living closely with humans gradually shift their activity patterns to mirror their owners. They stay awake when you're awake, sleep when you sleep, and even show up right before your alarm goes off. They do this not out of habit, but out of choice. Their biology bends to your presence. This synchronization isn't just cute, it's a sign of attachment. Your cat has rewired millennia of instinct to spend more time in your world. 6. They feel your stress before you do. Ever had a rough day and noticed your cat won't leave your side? That's not coincidence. Cats are finely tuned to the humans they bond with. Subtle changes in behavior, body language, and scent alert them to your emotional state. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol, your breathing changes, and your movements shift.
Cats pick up on all of it. Some cats become extra affectionate when you're sick, anxious, or grieving. They're not being clingy, they're responding to signals you may not even notice yourself. Sleeping beside you gives them a front-row seat to your emotional life. They observe your heartbeat, your restlessness, your breathing patterns night after night. If something changes, they notice. 7. When they suddenly stop, pay attention. If a cat who always slept with you suddenly disappears from your bed, that's a signal. Cats are creatures of habit. Breaking a long-standing routine usually has a reason: physical, environmental, or emotional. Physical: pain, illness, or discomfort may make your cat seek solitude. Cats instinctively hide when they don't feel well. Environmental: a new pet, a new person, or even subtle changes in the home can make a cat feel unsafe. Emotional: past negative experiences in the bedroom or changes in your interactions may cause withdrawal. The key is to notice patterns. Your cat sleeping with you is a declaration of trust. If that changes, it's not moodiness, it's communication. Observing, understanding, and responding gently can help restore their sense of security. 8. They're creating an emotional bond. Every cuddle, every night spent beside you strengthens the bond between cat and human. It's a silent, ongoing conversation that goes beyond purring or kneading. Cats pick up on your mood, your routines, your energy, and they respond. This bond is mutual. You gain comfort, they gain security. Over time, this nightly ritual becomes a cornerstone of your relationship, as meaningful to them as it is to you. 9. They're teaching you patience and observation. A cat sleeping with you is also teaching a subtle life lesson. Pay attention. Every head nuzzle, every paw placement, and change in position is a story. By watching, listening, and learning, you're building empathy and understanding, not just for your cat, but for animals in general. Cats communicate silently. Learning to interpret their signals deepens your relationship in ways few other pets can. It's a quiet, ongoing education in trust, connection, and patience. 10. They're showing love in their own language. Cats don't say "I love you" with words. They show it through action, subtle cues, and habits that can go unnoticed if you're not paying attention. Sleeping beside you, adjusting their position for comfort or protection, syncing their schedule, or simply pressing their body against you, all of it is a declaration of devotion. So the next time your cat climbs into bed, take a moment to notice each choice they make, each spot they select. Each gentle movement is a message. It's not random. It's not convenience. It's trust, protection, attachment, and love, all rolled into one small furry package. Cherish those nightly moments. They're more than cute. They're an ancient, profound ritual that's been evolving for thousands of years. Your cat sleeping with you is one of the deepest compliments they can give, and now that you understand it, you can fully appreciate what they've been trying to tell you all along.